Hello everyone, this is Joe for Finmo. Today we're continuing our chat about saving you time and helping you make more money. What we're discussing today is an integration for when a client submits an application, how you can save about 30 minutes worth of time and frustration from missing certain tasks via automation. So let's go. Let's take a look at our deal here for Ms. Smith. Right now the borrower can edit, so we don't have an application in here. Let's assume that we go ahead and we continue working on another application. And while we're working on this other application, we finished up in here and we go back to our deal screen. Now we can see that Ms. Smith's deal has been submitted. We have client consent and we're ready to go on it. So what happens now in the broker world? Well, we want to make sure that we update our CRM. We want to add a contact with all the details. We want to create maybe a folder in our Google Drive or our Dropbox account. We want to get organized so we can start saving documents and taking care of this client as quickly as possible. So what do? Well, we integrate. We use our relationship with Zapier and your CRM to help you take some tasks off your to-do list. So let's go ahead and check this out. So here we are. We have a submitted application by a borrower. And then we have create a folder in Google Drive, move the card to a different list in Trello, create a detailed event in Google Calendar, and create a contact in Google Contacts, update your MailChimp, and as well, update the card in Trello again. So let's go ahead and show you how. So here it is. We have an application submitted by the borrower. We've chosen the account. We found the data. Now we move on to, we want to create a folder in Google Drive. Well, let's go ahead and let's do a test of this and see if this works. So we're working on Ms. Smith's file and we're going to wait for a check mark to come. There it is. Let's jump up to here and there it is. At 2:01 p.m. Ms. Smith's folder has now appeared because the deal has been marked as submitted. Next up on our to-do list is we want to move the card to a list in Trello. So we go to our CRM, our Trello board, and there's Ms. Smith in our leads. Once that application has been submitted, Trello is going to be notified via Zapier to move the list. And now she's gone, and there she is over here. So now the next step is we want to create a detailed calendar event in Google. Really simple. You create a customized detailed event in 24, 48 hours to remind you or to remind your underwriter to get in and work on that deal. Zapier will speak to your Google account or Office account, whatever email system you're using, and create a calendar event for you to remind me. Then we create a contact in Google. We always seem to forget to update our main email system, so why not add the contact in Google or Microsoft Outlook, whatever you're using, and you can customize that contact. You can put in their full contact details, email address, pulling all the data right from Finmo. Once that's done and you test it, you can go ahead and know that that contact is in there once it's turned on. Next, you can go ahead, of course, and you can update any other CRM you have. You can update and add the client to a specific list in your MailChimp account for your database. And then lastly, we can add another step to update that card in Trello. So this is where you can pull in a lot more information on the deal. You can simply come in here, choose the client from the proper list. You choose your board, you choose the list you wanted to go in, app received, doc requested. You want to find the card that you're using. There she is. And then the system is going to go ahead and you can put in their first name, last name, make sure it's right. You can give a link to the deal right in your CRM. So while you're working in your Trello account, you'll get the link to your deal. Let me show you what that looks like. So let's continue and let's give it a test. Test, and the system is running through and now it's been updated. We go back to the card. It's moved her to the top. And if we jump inside now, we have a complete link right to that client's deal, and we click on that and you're taken directly into that client's file in your Finmo account. So why is this important? Well, you think about the time that you take to do each one of these steps after a client submits an application, to create a folder, to move a card, to create a detailed event in Google Calendar, to update your contacts, to add it to your your MailChimp or your CRM program, and then to do a complete update. I'm going to say it's at least 5 minutes for each step. So with Finmo and our integration with Zapier, we can help you save time and make more money simply by automating your business. Contact us to find out how we can help you do this. Have a great day and talk to you soon.